Hey, this is Connor with Diet Doc Waterloo, and this video is a kettlebell swing demonstration. So for the purpose of our programs, most of the time with a kettlebell swing, I'm talking about a hip hinge dominant kind of movement, just moving the kettlebell or the dumbbell or the plate or whatever you're swinging up to about shoulder height. There is a good variation of a kettlebell swing where you take the swing all the way to overhead, and you have to pause overhead and go right back into your next swing. It's a good warm-up movement. It gets full range of motion in the shoulders, gets glute contraction, all that good stuff. But for explosive athletic purposes, it's best to stick with the standard swing, mostly a hinge at the hip, and trying to project the kettlebell forward. So as I do my swing, I'm in approximately my squat stance, and I want to start by just moving mostly at the hips. Just pushing my butt back towards the wall. Sometimes people will squat this movement too much. That's not what I would use swing. If I'm going to use that kind of movement, then I would just do the squat with a barbell or something else instead. So for a kettlebell swing, most of the movement at the hips, and as I swing through, I'm trying to throw the kettlebell through the wall that way. Obviously, if you don't own the kettlebell or the wall, don't do that. Keep a good grip on it. But I'm still trying to project it forward as hard as I can, and that moves my hips in a horizontal direction, just like I might use with running or with jumping. Obviously, things that you see a lot in game situations. So just make sure most of the movement is at the hips. Make sure you're loading the glutes and really tensing the core, and that the arms aren't really changing position, and you're just trying to project that kettlebell forward.